Okay. Sorry that took so long. Welcome to the show. Yep, see, we're starting this bitch from absolute scratch. Like, this is the first of this save file anyway that I'm going to be playing. But yeah, I got a Switch too. So I figure, I've been wanting to do a Pokemon game on the channel. I did say, I think that last week, that I was going to do Castlevania, but then I got a Switch too, and that kind of put the whole, kind of put all of my plans in a changed my plans. So I really want to do Pokemon Scarlet. I like Pokemon Scarlet. I caught a bad rap, but hope, this Switch 2 update's gonna make it a lot better. Yeah, let's fucking dive in. I am the white kid. And my name is Palpy. Yeah, I'm gonna take a side braid. No. 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 I like that one. I might go with that one. Cornrows. Actually, I think I might like the pompadour better than the slicked back. Fucking bowl cut. Space buns. Nope, we're going with the pompadour. Platinum blonde. Hell yeah. Pink brown. Yeah, I like dark denim blue. I'm probably not gonna fuck with the eyes. Too much anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have some fucked up eyes. I'll have lavender eyes like I'm Dritz to Erden. I like Ultramarine, I think. Yeah, I like Ultramarine. I don't need eyelashes or brows. I don't care about any of that. I don't know, Grant. Why are you gay? Actually, you know what? Who say I am gay? Who say I am gay? Yeah, we're ready. Naranja Academy. I can tell just by this little bit that this is already way better. Taking lessons from tradition and growing stronger and greater. It's time for you too to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of the Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling, not spawning, although it is spawning, I'm sure, a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Pretty much everywhere in the world they reside in great numbers, Clavel. I mean, I guess, I don't know, I don't speak Spanish. And no, it doesn't specify body type 1 or 2. It's just when you start the game, you have 8 options. 4 boys and 4 girls. It doesn't specify. It doesn't say pick a boy or a girl. It's just, you know, whatever. Oh, it's a Pawmi. Look at it. Isn't it adorable? Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more than these precious partners, even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. This was like a whole fucking, like, TV pitch. Oh no, Koraiden crashed. Your bag and hat are hanging here, but it's not ready to go yet. Ah, the Nintendo Switch. Today on Q'd Adventures, whatever, we'll see Mesagoza, a city that's home to a well-known academy. Oops, better get going. This school uniform looks stupid. Yeah, Grant, that was the old Pokemon games. They don't really ask you that anymore, at least they don't in this one. Look at the look on this guy's face. He's just so happy to be here. I gotta turn this music down. Turn the text speed up. That must be my mom's Pokemon. Good morning, Palpy. Good morning, Mom. Oh, you're already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Hey, perfect timing. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Palpy, get the door, would you? Of course, Mother. Hey, it's Professor Clevel. Yes, I am in fact Master Palpy. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son on his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Palpy, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. But the hat is stupid looking. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? God, that hat looks really fucking stupid. You can press the X button to open the main menu, select save option from the menu, save all your progress you've made on your adventure so far. When you open up your bag, you'll find some key items inside, including your adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips like these that you receive along your adventure. Cool. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Thanks, Mob. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Master Palpy. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. Yay, I get to pick my starter now. We provide each student entering the academy with a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Oh, isn't that adorable? Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. Isn't that also adorable? And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. Fuck this guy. They're all very good company, why they usually refuse to even leave my side. I already know which one I'm going to pick. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Palpy, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Ah, the Rotom phone. The latest model of smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. Now, if you played this game on regular Switch back in 2022 when it came out, I believe it was 2022, or 2023, whatever, a few years ago, you can already tell a significant difference. It looks better, the colors are brighter, it's much smoother. Hey, come on, you little bastards. Apparently my mom grows pumpkins. Well, like, the rock textures look better, but like the, Cabo Paco. But like the grass textures still look like shit. Oh, hey, I can run now. This is Cabo Paco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on an adventure together, up to 4 of you at a time. Cool. Are these three... Are you these three... Whatever she said. Not quite. Master Palpy has yet to make his choice, you see. No, I made my choice. Buenas. We haven't met, have we? I must say I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, it's our Academy's newest student, Master Palpy. You will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Yes! Love that enthusiasm. We're going to get along just fine. I'm a yes man. What can I say? Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're going to be neighbors and classmates. Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Palpy? Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Yes, I have! I want Sprigatito. Yes. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yes, I would. Okay, I gotta give Sprigatito a nickname. What would be a good nickname for a cat? Help me out, chat. For a grass cat type Pokemon. For a cat grass type Pokemon. I got it. I'm gonna name him Tommy. Ah, damn. Tommy the cat. Tommy the cat is my name, and I say unto thee. Hey, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Hey, baby, do you want to lay down by my side? Say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby. Say, baby. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Palpy. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside its Pokeball. Palpy, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Oh, good. She's not going to do the fucking asshole thing. Or, yeah, she is going to do the asshole thing and choose the one that's I'm weak to, isn't she? Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Dr. Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time, but now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Palpy while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Palpy here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yay! Are you going to pick Fuecoco? Oh, no, she's picking the one that I'm strong against. It's been so long. Like, I own them both. I have Scarlet and Violet. I have a physical copy of Violet, and I have Scarlet digitally. But I played it when it first. I played Violet when it first came out, and I haven't played it since. So, yeah, no, I would have assumed she would have picked Fuecoco. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me whenever you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. Is she overly fond, or is she exactly the right amount of fond? But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your Pokemon as well. The handy Rotom phone is a popular item used throughout the Paldea region. Adding apps to it gives a trainer access to a variety of useful functions. Using the map app, you can find useful information about the Paldea region. If you move the map cursor on your own icon, then move the right stick from side to side, you'll rotate your own view along with the map. Handy for getting yourself oriented. You can use the left stick to move the magnifying glass around the map and find locations. Select the location by pressing the A button, and you can set it as your next destination. The flying taxi service can take you to some places you visited before. Places that you can fly to are indicated with a feather mark. Try taking a flight. Cool. I'm gonna go fucking sniffing around this bitch's house. Where does dust come from? I find it just as baffling as the things that Pokemon can do. Dust is dead skin, mostly. My apologies, both the master and mistress of the house are away at present. Oh, well then I'm just gonna run around and, like, try to see if there's anything I could steal. It's a Chansey. It's a Gabite. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Palpy? Yes, I am. I'm gonna kick your ass. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember the Master Palpy's wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops, good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take the chance to try out my new buddy instead. She's about to send out like a level 50 Pokemon and just body us. Because she's a bitch. Come on, Palpy, let's have a fruitful battle. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. No, I'm in it to win it. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is stronger than water. The user attacks by pelting the target with leaves. Why is Quaxley suddenly going before me? Like, how is he suddenly faster? It doesn't matter, I win. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Got me some prize money. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Master Palpy and his Sprigatito are surely weary from that last battle. I'm sorry. I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Palpy. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Let's battle again soon. You two seem to be becoming fast friends. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion rank trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Pokedex app was at... Oh, yeah. That's handy. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Like, the Pokedex has been an automated system since the 90s, you fuck. Oof. Filling out a Pokedex by hand. I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no. I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. This is truly timeless pleasure. The more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. No, I never complete the Pokedex. Now, Miss Nimona, I still do have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Palpy to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Poor Fuecoco, he got left out. He didn't get picked. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all of my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Palpy, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. Yes, mistress. Press the minus button to open the Pokedex app on your Rotom phone in a flash. You can also navigate to your Pokedex by pressing the X button from the map. Battle or catch Pokemon that compile volumes in your Pokedex with fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokedex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Press the plus button when looking at the Pokemon you've registered in your Pokedex. You can check that Pokemon's habitat to learn more about where they can be found and when they're active. Explore different areas as you adventure and meet tons of Pokemon. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. It doesn't have a known habitat because you can't catch these. Okay, so you can't get in the water. This bitch gonna teach me how to catch a Pokemon. Oh, Palpy. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I've read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. She's very enthusiastic, my mother. Now you'll be staying in the school's dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start you off with. I have also packed the lunch for your first day. Hey, Mom gave me a sandwich. Thanks, Mom. Here's a bit of spending money to start you off with. Sorry, I was checking something. You put the sandwich from your mom in your bag's key item pocket. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, and other ingredients between two pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal when you're out on a picnic. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. 5 potions. Thank you, Mom. Use them to pressure little partners of yours gets hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Thanks, Bob. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on your way to school. Your mother's so nice, Palpy. I know! Isn't she a sweet lady? Yeah, I yawn a lot because my job is very, very taxing. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. This way, she hollered at me. And it was in that moment he realized he fucked up. The Poco Path. Alright, here is Poco Path. The path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. You'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Sprigatito for that, right? If you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you got to use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. 5 Pokeballs. So you put the Pokeballs in your Pokeball pocket. Oink, oink. Oh, it's Lechonk. My own Pokemon is yelling at me. Hello. Hello, doggo. Hello, doggo. Just a second. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. You can try to catch a wild Pokemon you were battling by pressing the X button and throwing a Pokeball. When you're having a hard time catching a Pokemon, try to deal damage to it before throwing another Pokeball. That should give you a better chance of success. Shut your face hole! I'm working on something. I feed my dogs on a schedule, and it's time for me to set dinner out. Yay, I caught Lechonk. No, I'm not going to give Lechonk a nickname. Haha, or Hala. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. That's why she carries around so many Pokeballs, because she sucks at catch. She probably, like, her Pokemon are so strong, she ends up knocking out all the Pokemon she intends to catch. You put the Pokeballs in your bags. Yep. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now, go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. The Pokemon you see wandering around in tall grass caves and elsewhere are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. You can also start a battle by looking toward... We good? Fucking OBS just crashed on me. It's literally never done that before. Okay, but it seems like we managed to salvage it, so we're good to go. Let me go up here and double check how the streams are doing. Okay, everything seems to be working out. Alright. Anyway, you can also start a battle by looking toward a wild Pokemon, throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Try this tactic to battle Pokemon that are up in trees or flying in the sky. Hey, Tommy the Cat learned Bite. Tarantula. Oof. Knocked him out, which I did not intend to do. Because I want to catch... The ball thread wrapped around his body is elastic enough to deflect the scratches or the sides of a Scyther, this Pokemon's natural enemy. The auto heal feature will automatically select the items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To use auto heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal from the main menu and press the minus button. Auto heal will use up items in the following order: potions, freshwater, soda pops, super potions, lemonades, moo moo milks, hyper potions. Come here, Hoppip. Yay, I caught Hoppip. Any poison this Pokemon takes in is converted into a black powder and secreted. That's why Scatterbug can eat poisonous leaves and roots. Rare candy. Oh no, I gotta fight a Spidops. It's over, Spidops. I have the high ground. Or not, that's not Spidops, that's fucking Torrentula. Or not Tarantula, it's Tarantula. Because it's round, you see. Fletchinder. Or Fletchling, whatever. Fletchling's data is meant in the Pokedex. No, this Pokemon is normally calm, but once it enters battle, its hormonal balance changes and it becomes aggressive. Ooh, almost knocked it out. Alright, yeah, I gotta go feed my real-life Pokemon. It has underdeveloped electric sacs in its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. No. You can keep 6 Pokemon in your party at once. Any other Pokemon will be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. From the main menu, you can select your boxes to open them up. From there, choose Pokemon to swap in and out of your current team. Hey, Palpy, you're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... What was that? Go. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around. Just be careful. There's a kind unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Hey, fucking weasels down there. Oh, and those Houndowers are fucking with him. Damn. He roared so loud it knocked me off a cliff. Yipe, 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 yipe. Oh, this poor big goober. Look at him. This mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. You can give it something to help it peek up. Here you go, buddy. You can have this sandwich. Oh, look at him. He likes my mom's sandwich. Agaias. Agaias. I don't know how that would sound. My God, he transformed. Well, that was weird. Oh yay, Palpy! There you are, Palpy. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you got hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Whoa! Young goose has been caught. Its stomach fills most of its torso. It wanders the same path every day, searching for fresh food. To the boxes you go. Oh, that's a Houndoom up there. Hey, Diglett. It lives about 1 yard underground, where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. Houndowers. Rock Smash. Oh my god. I wonder what that move was. Man, I wonder. It's probably Rock Smash. Palpy, look out, something's coming. Behind you, it's behind. Oh, it's a Houndoom. Yeah, Koraidon ain't gonna take no shit from you. I would like to catch one of these Houndowers. Hey! Up here, quick! I love to get baby carried by a giant dragon Pokemon of some kind. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It looks kind of like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow look perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? Nope. I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it's perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Well, she has a black Rotom phone. And there. This will help you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Oh, cool. TM30 star-shaped rays that shoot an opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Think before you use it, though. TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Bitch, we haven't even got to school yet. But, like, come on, I want to go down there and catch a fucking... Catch a fucking weasel. I believe that's what that is. Look at him. He's down there. He's waiting for me. Honestly, though, let me move him into the box. Into the crystals. Now, I needed to do that because we're about to do something. Well, like I said, I gotta go feed my dogs. So, let me throw up the intro screen for a second because... Alright, AFK. Okay, I'm back. Forgive me. Yep, I'm doing something in Pokemon Home unless you can, if you can recognize that music. And let me go back into Pokemon Scarlet. Okay. Now let me go back into my boxes. And here, let me turn off this intro screen. Now, sorry for that delay, but... What? What is this? I have a Charmander. Yep, I have a fucking Charmander now. That's going to be the only Pokemon I give myself from one of my other games. Will be this one Charmander. The other 4 Pokemon on the team are going to be Pokemon that I catch in world. It's the only one I just, Charizard is the OG. He's the original gangster. I want a Charizard on my team, so why the hell not? Why that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You could shove off. What a cunt. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. That's a yes. The real issue here is what in the world is this Pokemon doing out here? And what is with this form it's in? It saved me from a tight spot. See, we've heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Palpy fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Gaius. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can help to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Ah, well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these old doldrums away. I'm going to whoop this guy's ass real quick. Fuck you, Arven. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. He only had one Pokemon? What a cunt. Talking all that shit. Oh, hey, 13. What's going on, dog? LOL GTFO E1 gets pinstripe britches. E1? I'm not sure what does that mean. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Yeah, Arven, I've been around the block a couple times. Wow, Palpy, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. You put Koraidon's Pokeball in your bag's key items pocket. A Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Koraidon, a boy named Arven gave it to you. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Huh, what? Oi! Or oh yay. I'm not sure which that would be. Fine, be that way, but oh, she fucking... What a weirdo. That Arven guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm going to wring some answers out of him. Oh. Everyone. Yeah, I'm retarded. 13. But alright, we're going to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Crit. Got my Charmander out here putting in work. Damn, look at that school. Look, Palpy, it's Mezagoza. Ah, that huge building with the Pokeball on it, that is our school. It's going to be so great having you in the same class, Palpy. I'm looking forward to it. Right, I can't wait to get back. We're going to get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you could see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's happening for you all over these nature spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Waiting, not happening. I can't read today. Consider this me officially telling you welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to the school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. So yeah, I guess, you know, Paldea is supposed to be based on Spain because everybody, like, speaks, like, some, you know, there's a bunch of, like, Spanish words. Hey, if you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. A youngster named Elion. Yeah, fuck you, Elion. Its tail bounces like a rubber ball. It flings that tail around to fight opponents bigger than itself. To the crystals. Hey, Psyduck. Psyduck, Golduck. I think I might have just found my water Pokemon, boys. It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. Do I want to give the Psyduck a nickname? Well, the Psyduck's always got a headache, so I'm going to name it Rita. And it's a female, so it works. If you, real ones know what I'm talking about. The user sharpens his claws, boosts his attack, scat, and accuracy. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tail Whip. The user attacks by stirring up a fairy wind to strike the target. Interesting. Obviously, we're going to get rid of Splash, because Splash is useless. It spins its two tails like a screw to propel itself through the water. The tails also slice clinging seaweed. Hey, Ralts! Oh, it's a male Ralts. Well, that means I could turn him into, Gallade. The horns on its head provide a strong power that enables it to sense people's emotions. Yeah, if it's gonna become Gallade, I can use Psychic Fighting. So what am I gonna name this bad boy? Name him Mob Psycho. It's gonna be kind of hard to come up with a nickname for all these Pokemon. Psychic Fighting. If I'm gonna take him all the way up, but if I decide I'm gonna use. A Psychic Fighter. Kuwabara. Now I need to go try to catch Fido. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, well, too late. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. The Igglybuff? Yep, Igglybuff. I need to look up what moves Weasel, because, like, I mean, I could use Psyduck, Golduck, but I kind of would rather use Weasel and whatever Weasel's evolved form is called. I can't remember. Its body has a faintly sweet scent and is bouncy and soft. If it bounces even once, it cannot stop. No, I do not want to give it a nickname. To the crystals! Wrong target. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. Yeah, obviously I want Magikarp. An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. Gonna catch me a deerling. Deerling have different scents depending on the season. In early spring, these Pokemon give off a delicate, sweet, and calming scent. So yeah, he'll eventually evolve into Grass Dark, Fire Flying, Pure Water, Psychic Fighting. So we're building a pretty good team composition here. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of the team. Also, it's all males so far. I'm just keeping these guys in the party until I fill them out, and then because if they evolve, then that's just more entries in the Pokedex. All right, AFK for a second. My dog, she has been very vocal today. I will carry on in a moment, just checking. All right. Damn, I got surrounded all of a sudden. I already have a deerling. Sunkern. Oh, wow. First time that's happened so far. It suddenly falls out of the sky in the morning, knowing it's weak. It simply feeds until it evolves. Oh, shit. Endure. Oh. That's a move I'm likely never going to use. Oh wow, it's another male Roltz. Hoping for a female. So that I could also eventually get Gardevoir. I'm gonna go back and kick that little girl's ass, but first... Nah, hell, I don't even need to heal. Come on, female. There we go. Excellent. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. Well, I'm about to kick your little ass, so you better get ready to tell me that secret. If Pokemon skip learning moves or forget old moves, they can learn them again. Open the main menu, select the Pokemon, select check summary. On the status screen, go to moves and stats tab to check your Pokemon's moves and help it remember some. Very cool. Oh, I lost, even though my Pokemon had full HP. But you said you were going to tell me a secret. Pokemon centers will heal all your Pokemon for free. What do you mean you already knew that? Yeah, you little bastard. Wasting my damn time. Oh yay, Pelpy over here. Is that supposed to be oh yay? It's gotta be. This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here and take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon, but I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment in both cash and in League points. That is, 1 League point is worth 1 Pokedollar. Now, on my right is the TM machine. The technical machine. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at the machines and at stores. I've got a lot here, have some. Hey, I got 5,000 League points. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and here's some of these too. You receive lots of Pokemon materials from Nemona. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking around with you go pick up items laying around or go battle on its own and other stuff like that. Pressing the R button is a quick and easy way to tell your lead Pokemon, alright buddy, let's go. Once you give the go-ahead, your Pokemon will set out on its own to battle nearby Pokemon or pick up items it finds in the area. When your Pokemon is low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own, so if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up with a potion or some other item. When your Pokemon starts a battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give any orders. It can battle on its own with auto battles, meaning that you can keep searching the area for new discoveries while watching over it from nearby. Auto battles will be decided by the strength and the types of the Pokemon taking part in the battle, so keep that in mind when you're choosing which of your Pokemon to send out on its own. Head to Mesagoza. First, I'd like to heal my Pokemon. When you don't know where to go next, you can ask for help at the Pokemon Center. The staff there can give you tips about where you might want to try, plus they'll register their suggested destinations on your Rotom phone for you. Or did you already know that? Well, I do hope my little tidbits come in handy. Come back and see us again when you need. Cool. OG. Buizel. Gotta come up with a nickname for Buizel. He's called Buizel, like, you know, like he's a weasel, but he's supposed to be an otter, it seems like. To make TMs, you need to gather up materials for Pokemon and earn League Points, or LP. The range of TMs you can make will expand as you pick up new TMs or receive them from others during your adventure. While viewing TMs on the TM machine, you can press the X button to select a Pokemon currently in your party and filter only for moves that Pokemon can learn. I can craft Mud Slap. A powerful low kick that makes the target fall over. The heavier the target, the greater the move's power. Disarming voice. Letting out a charming cry, the user does emotional damage to the opposing Pokemon. Pokemon Center is a great meetup spot when you're getting together with friends. Sure is. Now time to go. Once we leave Los Platos, we'll hit the best known spot in the South Provinces. Area 1, the massive hill on the way to school. We usually find trainers there who are just itching to battle. Good luck. This is Los Platos. We're always happy to serve up a helping of hospitality to anyone passing by. Isn't that sweet? Huh. Ice cream. I guess you use that for raids. My paralyzed heals were delivered. Oh, lovely. Just what you need to help with a paralyzed Pokemon. The Pokemon at the head of your party will always be the first one sent out battle. The user attacks the target with stored power. I've already caught one of all of you. There are two ways up the hill. I can go that way, or I can go up this way. This way's closer. Tried to talk to that guy, but it wouldn't let me. Have you heard that Pelipper can carry people's letters and packages in his large bill? No, I didn't know that. Off to school now, dear. Careful on the road and remember to jot things down so you won't forget what you've accomplished. Oops. Now, because my Charmander counts, because I got him through Pokemon Home, he counts as a traded Pokemon, so he's going to gain levels faster than my other Pokemon will. It stores berries in its cheeks. When there are no berries to be found, Scarlet will stuff pebbles into his cheeks to stave off its cravings. Hey, I can claim a reward. Dog, I got 10 Great Balls. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go battle some trainers. Bonsley. Ow. In order to adjust the level of fluids in its body, it exudes water from its eyes. This makes it appear to be crying. Bonsley eventually becomes Sudowoodo. Ba-da-da-da. Though usually a mellow Pokemon, it will sink its sharp, poison-soaked front teeth into any that anger it, causing paralysis in the object of its ire. No. To the boxes. Pupa. Oh, fuck off. Damn, I got to flinch twice in a row. Oh, wow. Let's see here. This form of Oricorio has sipped yellow nectar. It uses nimble steps to approach opponents, then knock them out with its electric punches. Is that a Pichu? Pichu! Holy shit! It is unskilled at strong electric power, and any kind of shock causes it to discharge energy spontaneously. Alright. Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? I sure did, bitch. Oof, I stepped up and got smacked down. That's fucking goddamn right you did. Surskit. I need to find that fucking Spupa again. Kuwabara wants to learn hypnosis. Growl. They usually live on ponds, but after an evening shower, they may appear in puddles in towns. Combi. If it's a male, we're not even going to bother. And it's male. We're not even going to waste time kicking this thing's ass. Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. Bro, if you just caught this thing, I'm going to kick its ass. Oh, it's Choodle. I'm definitely going to kick its ass. One shot. I guess just looking cool doesn't cut it. No, not only that, but Choodle doesn't even look that cool. Dreadnought looks pretty cool. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Have you been having some nice battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you've defeated 4 trainers. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Cool, Thunder Wave. We're holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. I need to buy more Pokeballs. I don't want to use up all my Great Balls. There are all kinds of handy functions registered to your directional buttons. Check them out. Use emotes, open camera app, change outfit or look, check notes. Cool. Well, the spring uniform, the summer uniform, the autumn uniform, the winter uniform. We'll go with the summer uniform, but I don't want to wear a hat. I would wear those if they were sunglasses. I came to Mezzagoza to make some deliveries. Let's have a quick battle. Hell yeah! Ike the Courier. Oh, it's a Rukidi. Shit, I did say I was going to buy more Pokeballs. Oh, that's a lamp. If you need anything like custom emotes, sub badges, panels, overlay, logo, banners, and any type of video editing or animations, feel free to discuss on Discord, Caden Marcus. Thanks, bro. I will definitely take that under consideration. Wow, a trainer that actually has more than one Pokemon. I got 2 whole Pokemon. Am I cool or what? Yeah, I've already got like 20. Wow, my 2 Pokemon. Yeah, that's what you get for using shitty Pokemon. Material accidentally dropped by a Pokemon. Ruben the janitor. Alright, let's head into Mezzagoza now. I mean, I could be running around here all day looking for Spupa. Unfortunately, the one that I found, I knocked the fuck out. Which will happen again, most likely. Heal my Pokemon. Pokemon healing lady. Press the ZL button. You can lock onto a nearby Pokemon, meaning you'll keep it in your sights. Set on it. Once you're locked on, throw a Pokeball with ZR to let you start the battle with a Pokemon you were aiming for. Cool. We're about to go to school. Oye, Pelpy! It's Nimona. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? I bet your Pokemon are getting strong. How about you show me how much you've learned in a battle? Sure thing. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Pelpy, let's have us a fruitful battle. Oh, because she's coming at me with 2 Pokemon this time. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. OG, original gangster. Wow, you got a Charmander? How did you pull that off? What the hell? Terrestrializing is, whatever. You're going to have a losing streak against me, woman. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing. Look at you taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning. No problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you here. Have some revives as thanks. And now Mesa goes his way to just pass this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Mesagoza. A sprawling metropolis. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. That's what I was thinking, that this is the biggest city in the game. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Palpy? The tasty food. Ha! I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't win. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, can't, right? Yep, sure. Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Palpy. There's a few things that got to get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. Or Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing. Yeah. Where to begin? I'll tell you where to begin. We will begin by saving the game because we're going to call it for the day. Tomorrow I should not be take nearly as long to set up. Once the stream gets going at 5, I won't take 20 minutes to actually start playing the game. Or at least I shouldn't. But yeah, as per usual, thanks for stopping by. Next time, you're in and you're watching, feel free to get in the chat and say hi. You got all my links down in the description, so be sure to check out all of my alternate channels. If you're into news and current events, politics and stuff, check out Clown World Chronicles on Rumble and YouTube. Well, on YouTube, the YouTube channel's my username, Go for Palpatine, but the channel on Rumble is called Clown World Chronicles, which is also the name of my podcast, which is on Saturday mornings from 8 to 10. Sometimes a little longer than that. We go 2 to 3 hours. But anyway, be sure to check out Clown World Gaming. That's on YouTube and Rumble, which is where you currently are. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, sometimes Saturdays. Yeah. So, smash the like button, say hi in the chat. Follow the links. Sub to all my other channels, and, have yourselves a fine evening.